The college fishing season is underway, and nobody is more thankful to be competing than University of Montevallo fishing team member Easton Fothergill. He got cleared to fish again after recovering from brain surgery. The native of Grand Rapids, Minnesota, joins us now live by Zoom to talk more about his comeback. Easton, great to have you with us.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's definitely great to be back out on the water after all that happened, but
Yeah.
just grateful everything came out good. So
It did, but when did you start to notice something was wrong?
actually 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago now, I was actually at Bassmaster National Championship up on Pickwick Lake. And after day one of practice, I went to bed with a headache, and I'm really prone to having headaches, so I didn't really think much of it. But it was the next day where things got really bad. It was some of the worst pain I've ever experienced, and I basically took an unhealthy amount of ibuprofen to get me through the week, and then ended up going into the doctor the next week and finding out I had a mass on my brain, which thankfully ended up being an abscess. So then I
So
immediately went into surgery. What's that?
I was going to ask you, what did doctors, like if you had not gone in, right, when you did, did doctors tell you how worse it could have gotten?
Uh, where the infection was, they said I could have been minutes, hours, or days. They don't really know of seizures or even death. It was in a really dangerous spot, so it's definitely, I'm super thankful that I went in when I did.
So how long ago did you have the procedure done?
3.5 weeks ago, I think.
Wow. And you're already back competing. So explain the process to get
Yeah,
cleared to fish again.
So it was probably 2 weeks of not leaving my bedroom. It was the combination of the infection and the pain meds and just all the medications that was being pumped into me. I was down and out for about 2 weeks, and then now the last week or so, every day is getting better and better. I'm getting more and more energy, and I'm definitely glad to be active again.
Now, was there a moment when you were really scared?
Oh yeah, when the doctors originally told me I was a tumor, which obviously was really scary to me, and then another doctor came in and told me it was in fact an abscess, and then his next line was, I'm going into brain surgery in 5 minutes. So that was definitely a lot of emotions in a couple minute span right there.
And I can imagine what your family was experiencing then. What was it like for them?
Yeah, my family being from Minnesota, I'm down in Alabama. I actually went up to UAB is where I was being treated, and the doctors told them, and they actually drove down immediately so they could come be with me, which means a lot to me.
Oh, absolutely. So now as you compete again, just shortly after brain surgery, does it give you a deeper appreciation of what you're able to do?
Definitely. I'll never take another day on the water for granted, for sure. Every sunrise I'll appreciate more, and just all the time I'm on the water, and just even being alive, it's definitely much more appreciated now. I definitely have a deeper love for life, I guess you could say.
Well, we're certainly all glad that you're okay, and I'm sure the program is too. And by the way, trying to win, I guess, his fourth straight national championship. But how does a guy from Grand Rapids, Minnesota, end up at University of Montevallo?
I knew if I had any desire to fish professionally, I would need to learn how to fish in Alabama. That's kind of where the core of bass fishing is, at least at the professional level. And, that's something I really hope to be doing sometime in the future. So that's the main reason why I came to Montevallo. And they're one of the best teams in the country. So I just wanted to go out and compete with, the best of the best and see what I could do.
All right, so I heard you there a couple times. You said out, and I'm sure you could throw in a you betcha. So have you picked up ain't yet or fixin' to living here in the South?
I have a lot of yalls. I've thrown the yell in my category, so that's definitely something that's been said a lot lately. So
That's awesome. Well, listen, man, we're just glad you're okay, and best of luck to you and the team again, trying to win a fourth straight championship. Easton, thank you so much.
thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Easton Fothergill, look for him later on the professional ranks, that's for sure. We wish him luck. We'll be right back.